Okay, so this is an update video on the Moto X. One of the things I mentioned in my first video is that you can say, "Okay, Google now," and then it lists my name, and you can say, "Search for nearest pizza restaurant," and without even touching the phone, it will do what you've asked it to do. It'll also give you an option on the home screen to with it off, it'll actually pop up. If there's notifications, it'll just show up there, and you can choose to open the phone based on the notifications. One of the interesting things that you'll find is that also the camera feature, you can turn it on and go to the camera, or you can just do a quick 3 shake and it'll automatically turn on and go right to your camera. So that's a pretty interesting feature. It has a burst mode, so you can actually press down and hold, and it'll take multiple pictures over and over. Not the fastest I've seen, because I have a Droid DNA and it goes much faster than that. Most of what you're going to find here is going to be in the settings, and KitKat just has a lot of settings changes and updates. So as you might know, you can do the drop down menu and then click there to go to settings, or you can just do a 2-finger pull down and the same thing will happen. 2-finger swipe brings you right into your settings right there. Go into your settings, you're going to find active display, which is what caused that display to show you, as I mentioned, show you the various notifications, and you can choose which notifications you want to show up: calendar, clock, dialer, all kinds of things like that. Another thing you can go to in settings is touchless control. You can work on that. Motorola Connect to connect you to your Google Chrome connections there. There's a slew of updates. Also in security, you're going to find enable widgets, and that'll allow you to put home screen widgets on. You can also do which type of lock screen you want on the home screen. So those are other options there. Generally speaking, play around with what's in here. On the Verizon version, you're only at Android version 4.4. I did do a system update. I checked for system update, and it told me that I'm up to date. And I know there's a 4.4.2 already, so the Verizon model is slightly behind on that. But for the most part, it is 4.4. There's lots and lots of things here in tap to pay, so it has NFC. I'll explain NFC in a different video. A lot of the things you can do. It's, if you remember Bump in the past, or beaming, Android Beam, you can do from that feature as well. Another thing that's very helpful is if you were to press the power button and the volume down, and this is on many other Android devices, but I just thought I'd mention, but if you put the power and the volume down button at the same time, it's hard to do it with one hand, you're going to get a snapshot of the screen. So I'm going to just try to do it. Long press the power and press the volume down. As you can see, it took a screenshot. So I'm going to go down there, and you can see there's the screenshot right here, and I'm going to use gallery to open it. And that's, even though this isn't my actual screen, that's the screenshot I just took, as you can see. So now I'm going to go home. Some of the cool apps they have is they have this Assist app, which gives you, allows you to use various different things, communicate hands-free in your car, silence the ringer during meetings. So if you schedule a meeting on your calendar, it's going to silence the ringer. It's also going to turn your phone off at night. So there's a lot of different features that you can use in that app that comes built in. You can set that up. Another interesting app that comes with it is Motorola Migrate. A nice thing to have when you have a new phone is to bring over all your contact information and such from your old phone. So it's loaded with lots of new features, but it's still in a platform and a scenario where you're going to be very comfortable with it. Very similar to other features in past versions of Android. So hope this video was helpful. Any questions, post them below and be happy to answer them. Thanks. Bye.